What's up, everybody? Let's hope my internet holds. I literally just had a huge spike down in my upload. Um, how's everybody doing? What's up, Aimless, in here talking to yourself? Mr. Lonis, John Coffey was in the house. Mr. Maker, how you doing? Paul Orchard, Mark S., Shane Lalone, Dana, Trail Dust. Yeah, I saw that. Apparently he's got to sit in the hospital for a few days. He said he got the stint and he felt fine, so it should be all good. What's up, Alex? How do? Yep. So today, I'm sort of testing out a jig that I made to make some doubloons or tokens or whatever. I've showed them in the stream on Sundays before, but they're the little Phoenix tokens, for coin merge. I've got a whole pile of them that I need to work on, and I just made the jig and I haven't had time to test it out, so let's hope it works. I did some last minute modifications. I've got a strike plate, 4140 strike plate for it, and it kept flopping all over the place. My idea is that it's replaceable, so I just a couple seconds ago I tossed a couple spot welds on it. Hopefully it holds. We'll see. Yep, got the clean shave. Evening. What's up, Bill? So I'm just going to be roughing a bunch of these out. I've already had a couple, and because of the bounciness, I tried to do it a double punch so that I had both stampers side by side, punch it, flip it, put it in the other one, punch it. But they're so thin, I lost heat, and one side punched very well, and the other side barely punched at all. You can see it, but I'll have to shave it, repunch it, or punch it anyway and then hit it on the grinder and lose some of the thinner stuff. We'll see. But yeah, I'm assuming audio is coming in all right. I'm using my propane forge, so I set up the lavalier mic so that you didn't have that constant, Yeah, how you doing, Mr. Coffee? Did the water recede at all over by you? But I'll be switching cameras here shortly and getting to work. Jeff Crenn, how do? Oh, Jeff, how is that Damascus Karambit holding up? Is it doing all right? I was talking about that the other day. The only knife I ever forged. But yeah, I'm going to switch over to both cams and show you guys my little jig. Unfortunately, like I said, the metal cools down a bit too quick for me to use it double, boom, boom. So I got to do one, reheat them, and then do the other. But this way I don't have to fumble, and accidentally punch the same side. Holds an edge, and dang, I'm proud of myself then. But yeah, so let's hope this works. Hey, Bill Corey. Everybody cross your fingers and your toes. Yes. A two-sided coin could be good in the toss. Yeah. First aid recertification. Nice. Nice. All right. Well, I'll not waste any time then. All right. Up, in. It don't want to fit. There it goes. This might be an issue. Boom. And then flip it, put it in the next line. Take it. New blank. Put it in there, make sure it's lined up. Give it a whack. Pull it out. Nice centered-ish. I don't know if y'all can see that. If that comes out right. And then put it in. Next set. See what it is when I made these slots for this, I did it with cold metal, and I should have accounted for thermal expansion. I don't know if that's coming out on camera. Let me know. I'm gonna get back to the. I got 3 more or 2 more after this one. Get in there. I'm gonna have to get some sort of grinder in there and make that wider. See, as it cools, it comes out nice and easy. Come on. So I want to grip it from the bottom, because when I'm putting it in a certain way, it just feels like it didn't. It did, though. One more. If I can reach it, it's way at the back. Ah, hot. Get in there. Get out of there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get some sort of a grinder on this thing. Put that in there. Close that up, let those heat back up a sec. And I'll be doing this one, which is one of these things. Hey, Troy. 2 Troys. The gaming ham, how do? All right, getting back. And of course, lost connection for a second there. Seems like my internet is still messing up on me. Actually forging money. Alex Rodriguez, whereabouts am I streaming from? I am streaming from North Carolina, Outer Banks. Yeah, I have a file sander, Robert, and I'll take care of it off camera. It's something I noticed like right before the stream, and my air compressor is down right now, so so yeah. You can see the impression. All right, what's up, Chris Dixon? I hear you're 50. Yeah, internet is being, there's nothing I can do about it, guys. So either we continue and deal with an occasional little boop, or I just shut it off and I don't stream until Starlink comes out. So we're going to have some buffering. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it. Nothing. So, yeah. If I'm in the middle of saying something and I buffer and you want me to repeat it, ask me to repeat it, and I will. All right? Fair's fair. All righty. There we go. Nice. One more in there. There we go. Now let me reload it. Make sure they're all facing the right way, because there is a slight bevel on these that I need to take into account. I'll get back to the chat here in a sec. All right. Bill, I have looked into stamping both sides. The trouble with that is the two dies, okay, it would push, it wouldn't impress the whole way. It has to stamp on both sides. Okay, let me re-say that because my internet's dropping. On stamping it on both sides, there's not a full support, full circle. It wouldn't work the way you think it would. I've already tried it. If the stamp was if the stamp was just an impression or whatever, I could do it, but it's tapered. Anyway, for whatever explanation, no. for those stamps, that wouldn't work. I've had the propane forge for a while, Troy. Another reason my internet could be bad is there is a storm out right now. Adios, Alex. Hey, John, how you doing? Proud new owner of a shiny stint. I've never been able to try, Jeff. I cannot run faster. All right. Yeah, Bill and Mr. Maker, the type of stamps to do a double-sided thing, basically you have the full, instead of it being tapered end, it would be the flat end with the raised part that's going to be stamped. So it has all that support when it squeezes. This way, there's whole parts that have no backing support. It would just fold the coin over and only press in those spots that they're touching. Okay? So while I see what you're saying, and I did try to design a tool for that, for these types of stamps, unfortunately, that won't work. What's up, Metal Ham? Hey, Frank. Admittedly, this internet is driving me nuts probably more than it's driving you guys nuts. Nope. Bill, the idea for these is to move a lot of them quickly. If I were to engrave each coin, they would be thousands each. Hey, Paul. You can't hear me. Oh, this internet. I swear it's this storm that's overhead. Or there's like a just not a it's not so much a storm as just a lot of rain in over the area. Adios, Troy. All right. Let those cool or let those warm back up. Yep, Frank tokens. I know I'm not going to get as much rain as you are. It's just a widespread nasty cloud or nastiness with scattered storms. But we get our signal. All our utilities are from up in Virginia, and they're getting a little bit heavier than us. It's like How much steel would be worth traveling 2.5 hours for? It depends. If that's the only steel in your area, there you go. All of it. Water is back in its banks. Just have a few tons of sand and wood debris to be cleaned up. Oh, man. Actually, Bill, with the price of gas, I wouldn't be going much, $100 will probably get you down the road. Curtis Lee, hey, how you doing? It'd probably cost that much in gas to get it, so it's up to you. I can't answer that question. Gas prices, gas prices are insane. Diesel prices are crazy. What's up, Jeff? $4.89 per gallon for diesel right now up the road from me at the cheap gas station. Yeah. So I might not be going anywhere for a while. What's up, Patriot? Mike from Hand Forged by Mike. How's it going? How's it going? Great. Fantastic. About ready to start the second set, or the second side of the second set. Yeah, if diesel don't come down this year, I might not be doing much of any traveling. All right, switching cameras. Both cams. In. Stampy, stampy. There you go. For some reason, it seems like I'm not getting as much penetration as I did before. And I'll hold up the finished product here again soon, and let's show you guys what they end up looking like when they're done. That came out easy. You know, after all the spit polish and shine that I do to them. Load up another 5. Let's see. Yeah. I've got a bar in here that I lean them up against so that they're easy to grab out. That's why I'm not throwing just a fistful in, because they'd be real tough to get out otherwise. Yeah. All right. Cormulis, Bottega, how do? Things have been all right, man. We'll figure it out, John. But yeah, I looked at it. The cost for me to get to Hans's this spring, would be the same as it normally costs round trip to go to Quad State. Hey, Justin Ray. But yeah, for what I'm working on is hard to see. Let me go over to the anvil cam and try and hold it there. See how it looks. Yeah, once these cool, they'll get a vinegar bath. they'll get a vinegar bath and sit in vinegar until I can hit them with the wire wheels and polishers. And they're meant to have a sort of a grainy structure to them. You know? Not talking about all that there, Bill. Okay, so when it comes to stuff like that, we can talk gas prices, we can talk all that stuff, but we are not going to bring any sort of politics whatsoever in any way, shape, or form, one side or the other, into it. Whether I agree with it or not, I do not want political arguments on my show. Please. It's a coin merge. Bottega is what the occasion is. It's a cryptocurrency project that I work for, and they have essentially hired me to make metal art for them, and we'll be doing all that. So, what's up, Mark? Yamez currency. This first run is unnumbered. Then I'm going to get some 1/8 number punches and be doing some of that. I also have an annular cutter to do copper. I'm just waiting for an adapter, and I will be doing copper ones. So yeah, and these will be sold as what tangible NFTs, where the people who would like to buy it, they buy one or a pack, and that's the proof of purchase, and I get a notification that it's been purchased by such and such person, and then I ship them out to them. So yeah. John, it's the wrong type of punch. If I have done that, or I did try to do a dual-sided, 2-in-1 punch on it, but what happens is only the centers of the designs get the impression. The other stuff sort of folds over a bit. Bill Corey, yeah, I will be making something like that, but here's the kicker on that. I'm going to do it 0001, 0002, 0003, and then up, or maybe I'll do 00, So I need to get 3 sets of, numbers. And I think I'd like to do it as small as possible. If they sell 16th size numbers, I would do that. But I think 8th would be the correct, something you can see. So yeah, I will be figuring out a holder for them. Hey Wayne, how you doing? That's probably what I'm going to do, Bill, is get some Horrible Freight number kits, because they're like $10. $30 I can get all 3. But yeah, that stamp holder is going to be clutch. Clutch. Hey, Henry St. Street Forge. Gary Brown, how do? 30 people watching, right on. I better get to work. Again, for those of you just popping in, I am working on making coins for Coin Merge. It's hard to see over here, but yeah. I got stickers. The only stickers I got right now are the perforated ones. It's a new haircut. Davos, that you bring 30, 31. All right. How do, Daniel? But anyway, yeah, getting back to it. So all right. Actually, let's do both cameras. And also, hello to all you lurkers out there. In, hit. Now, unfortunately, through testing, that is not hot enough to get it in. Punch, it just doesn't come out right. Yep, I popped a weld. I can't do this without popping a weld. I need to be a better welder. Treadle hammer would be nice for the job, Bill. I can't run a treadle hammer, though. I'm going to put, like, in the description, do not bring up treadle hammers anymore. Because everybody always tells me to get a treadle, or make a treadle hammer. And I've used one finally, and it hurts. They hurt. Yeah, I'm going to have to re-weld this. The idea of a treadle hammer, Bill, is so that you have both hands. What's up, granddads? And to be fair, I don't technically need both hands for this. The band hammer. Well, no, it's not. I don't bring up treadle hammers. I don't care. But the answer is going to be the same. I'm not going to build a treadle hammer. Hey, Tim O'Connor. It is an unruly group. Yeah, it's not a. I have nothing against treadle hammers whatsoever. I think they're a fantastic tool. I have a bad back and a powder knee. So I can't use them. It hurts. It's actually why I lean to the right, because putting weight on my left leg is killer. There, see? My welding fix. Oh yeah, I hear you. But again, I don't really need a treadle hammer for this, because it's a jig. Damn. I know I gotta send Roy some of these. All right, and time for a reload. And then I'll get back to the chat while these warm up. I know I'm not actually forging anything. This is like simple stuff, but it allows me to kill some time and chit chat with you guys. And it's something that I need to spend some time on now. Swap sides, don't use that one because it's busted. All right, get back up the chat. Drink. If you're popping welds, either need to weld it better or you're not hitting squarely and cooking the punch. Nah, yeah, Frank, I think it's bad welds, trust me. I'm pretty sure it's bad welds. She saw me talk about it, haven't tried it yet? Oh yeah, give it a shot, man. Right under the tongue, and then take a nice strong drink. Of your choice, a strong flavored drink, swish it around, swallow it, and then wash the mouth out with, like drink more. I can see that, Paul. The BC powder does act faster than tablets. They finally invented the virtual coin, and Yamez turns around and makes a physical virtual coin. Exactly. I think John Switzer's treadle hammer is a foot lever, because the idea of a treadle hammer is controlled taps while you hold something in line, so that you can hold the tongs and hold a chisel and then tap, 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 for example. Exactly, aimless. Yeah, the fly press. I'd love to get a fly press. This would be great with a fly press. I could probably do it cold with a fly press. What's up, Necktie? There might be a pull handle on it, so that, you know, because one thing he does is he sets stops, so I could see him like pulling it and setting a stop, you know. So speaking of welding, I found out that people with certain implanted medical devices can't use any modern welding equipment due to high electric current. Oh, that's rough. That's Benoit, or Beignet, Benoit, Mr. Maker. Canadian necktie is Benoit. Oh yeah, I wish I could get a fly press. Money, 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 money. One day. Benoit! I do all the welding for my farmer neighbor. He has a pacemaker put in, no welding. Yeah. All right. Make sure that I'm, all right, set correct. In, hit, out, celebrate, celebrate. If we took the time today, took the time to celebrate. I need to change camera, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to get a number 6. Did I say I was going to change something? I don't know. I think a radio in a steel trash can would survive an EMP. Talk to me real sweet and I just might send you one of those holders. Oh, Bill Corey. That'd be neat. Just trying to speed up this process. Okay, hold on. I'm lost. Speed up my process? Oh, talking about the welding. Adios, Dana. Yeah, to be fair, like, unless you wear one of those, Faraday cage blocks signal. I mean, if it's putting out, at most I could see like a Tesla suit, like one of the, it's basically a, chain link suit, like a Faraday cage around you, and how do you test that? I mean, toss it in it, put a pacemaker in it, and see if it reacts around a welder. To be fair. But I mean, those things are, like, you toss that on every time you do it. Ugh. Even freaked him out by giving him a hug. Bill Corey's a good guy. He didn't get mad at me at all for not recognizing him. Hashtag not a sponsor. Right, Mr. Maker? Official farming and welding archive channel for welding tips used to be called Chucky. I realize I'm a lot better looking in person than on Me too. Actually, no. Like, the camera here adds, 50 pounds of glory. You meet me and I'm a string bean. I'm skinny. Do I even have the room? I mean, yeah. I've got room. I just have to make room. I would just have to make the room. I mean, necktie, if you're bringing down a fly press, let me know. I'll make sure I have room for it. Stampy, stampy. Oh, speaking of coin merge, guys. How many of you guys remember MySpace? Had a MySpace page, used MySpace, liked it, and miss it because Facebook sucks. Floppy, floppy. Freaking CoinMerge's social, my profile, it's like, it's like almost a lot like MySpace. You know, right now I've got like fish swimming in the background and Sublime playing as the music. Yeah, they're doing. They want to be like a social media site, or they are, not want to be, social media site based on crypto. And you know, not just crypto, but you know, primarily for crypto. And it's like, everybody hates Facebook, so like let's do it like MySpace. And the developer of the page, the first one he put out was hamster dance. He had the hamster dance music playing and the hamster animation in the background. It was hilarious. So, starting a petition, bring back hamster dance. Stay classy, Rob. You're down, but you're not out. You're only out if you sell. I would never tell somebody to put in what they can't afford to lose. Find out tomorrow if you can start working in your shop again. Right on. How many coins do I have to make? I don't know. I've got 5 more in. I've got 4, 5, 10, 11 more to do on me. But yeah, hopefully I do thousands of these. Danimals! Yeah, I got that warm weather haircut. The only way Yamez is making money off crypto is to make money to sell to cryptos. It's not the only way. I'm pretty up right now. Adam is keeping you above water. Adam's been doing pretty good lately. I wanted to get in on that. I'm down heavy on loop ring. I'm not down heavy. I have bought at 70 cents. 90 cents. I've bought at $2. I've bought at $1.60. I've bought a little bit at $4 for some reason. And it's at 75 cents right now. Exactly, Bill. Loop ring. Loop. Loopring. And that one, that's going to be a long term because the stuff that they're doing, you know, is involved in like next level gaming stuff, working with GameStop. So that may be a while before it's profitable, but you know, it'll be a couple $1,000 when I'm done with it. That sucks, coffee. Up the creek with yours? Yeah. It's like if you can diversify, diversify. I by no means would tell people what to buy, but I can only point to what projects that I believe in. Gone are the day. I'm no longer jumping on hype trains like Doge and Shiba. I do believe both of those have a lot more to give. I do believe that the both of those will go up significantly. But I'm just not heavy in them at all. But like, if you are into crypto, whether you invest in it or not, look up coinmerge.io and make a site or make a profile, and it's some pretty fun stuff, man. Yes, a lot of Ethereum donations to Ukraine. A lot of Ethereum donations to Ukraine. I've got actually one of the people in the CoinMerge community is from Ukraine, and he was sharing pictures like the day of the day it all started, and it was like, holy cow. I think an unexploded ballistic missile landed in his driveway, and he's out there filming it. I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't be anywhere near that. There's really no way to stop these from bouncing out. They're either gonna or not. But I would say I don't really talk about crypto too much on here, but I do because I'm heavy into it. And lately, the majority of my sales has been in the crypto communities. So how can, this is a crypto project. How can I not talk about it? I may actually, when all's said and done, some of my first, I'm going to have to come back with some videos of me making like these coins, the process of these coins, the process of the plaques that I make, and some of the other crypto-related stuff for advertising in the crypto space. So I've debated, because it's like I don't want my first freaking videos coming back crypto related, but I mean, marketing wise, I might have to. And just a heads up, there is a huge difference between a society going cashless and crypto. Okay, there's a big difference. Okay, subtle but big difference. Ukraine is not political. You can talk about Ukraine, just don't sit there and get political about it. Okay, if you really want to play that card, Bill, every single thing in the world can be linked to politics. yet don't link it to politics, and we won't have a problem. Adios, Wayne. Chest muscles are the worst. It's going to take a while to get back to working. 6 months to a year for full work. That sucks, John. Stop hitting that location. Tap. Stop hitting the location. Tap. It's a bad habit. Yeah. Yeah. Had to rescue a lizard. A cat brought it. Nice. Yamez, you're too smart for my own good. Adios, Matthew. Bill, I don't mean to yell, but, like, yeah, I mean, even the talk of cashless society and what they might be trying to do and everything, yeah, it's red line there, almost political, but, I mean, it's like, you could be for or against it and have it not be for political reasons. You know, I'm just, letting people know it's like a lot of people don't like crypto because they view it as a step towards cashless society. No, it's a currency that runs on Web 3, which is like the next level of the internet. Like it's just technology progressing, Yeah, see, necktie, it's like pretty much anything can be, there's people on every side. And for that, it's like, you can talk about it, but it's like, if it starts arguing, I'll shut it down. That's not what, a discussion. I do also hate Facebook. That's why I'm in CoinMerge. Bring back MySpace. Essentially, you're kind of making the beta type for Gold Press Latinum off of Star Trek. Yes, whatever that is, probably yes. I'm going to show you guys my profile. It's going to be blurry, but yeah. Oh, that's so blurry. That, and then mute. And copyright strike. But yeah. Actually, I'll drop a link to that. I could drop a link to that. Yeah, I can. You guys can check it out. It's so cool. It's so cool. There. You guys can look at it yourself. You know what? It's neat. It is. It's the old fish screensaver. Exactly. Exactly, Tim. But yeah, if you click the link, it'll bring you to CoinMerge, and you make, put in an email address. They don't send spam. It's just so that we don't have bots accounts and stuff like that. Put in an email address, create a username, and then it should bring you right there. If not, once you've created your account and logged in, then click that link again. It'll bring you right to my page. That's so zeros. Anyway. It is so 90s. It is so 90s. Hey, Bloobs. As a matter of fact, tomorrow is March 10th, which is Mario Day. So my profile, I'm going to have Mario and then the Mario theme. And then Friday is 311 Day. So I'm going to have 311 in the background and a 311 background. You know, it's going to be great. Hey, bloobs. So, yeah, I mean... Yeah. Sounds like my propane's starting to run out. Mario Day, it's March 10th, MAR10. I don't know who came up with it. But it's me, Mario. And you absolutely can personalize this. It's what's so much fun about it. Let alone fake money. That's all right, John. What I did for you, buddy, is I tossed $100 in a couple coins for you a while back, and all right, that was going to be a secret. Anyway, when they reach $1 million, I was going to give it to you. But yeah, I will say this: the site is going over the next month or so is going through a major upgrade. If you do join, go to the chat chart. For coin merge and tell them Yamez sent you. You can also Google and Apple apps as well. I used to play games on a Commodore 64. Does any of you guys Drek Moo? Oh, and I found a game site called Reloaded Classics or something like that. I was playing Oregon Trail the other day. I was like, this is awesome. No, I did have Jimbo die of dysentery. Colcavision. I do remember Laserdisc. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Tell me where in the world. OG Mist was way ahead of its time. What up, Britton Hammer? 4 days ago, right? Pog. ColecoVision. But yeah, if y'all make your way to the CoinMerge chat and say Yamez sent me, I might get a raise. If I get like, 20 people all to jump in and be like, Yamez sent me. No, I don't get paid for that. I'm just what was the... Let me try and find the... I'd have to go in my history. Deep dive into my history. Find out what I don't know what site it was. ClassicReload.com. ClassicReload.com. You can play all those games, like 1,000 games. Absolutely, John. I'll tell you, John, guess who doesn't get any crypto from me? Champ. When I'm a multimillionaire and I'm doling out the feel goods, Champ don't get none. Because he don't believe in real money. Or he doesn't believe it's real money. All right, I've got time to do one more set. I forgot to switch cameras. Someone asked about spiders, which took me down the avenue to look up spiders on drugs. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Channel 13. What's up, RT year? Absolutely, Britt. Adios, necktie. Paul, either that or two legs, right? Listening on your earpiece while you snowblow. I dug a trench today. Alrighty. 31 likes, 21 viewers. I'm doing pretty good. By hand. I came this close to killing Power to the Garage. I didn't run a ditch digger. I ran it by hand. We dig more trenches, by hand than we do with a trencher. Ah. Man, it was all the way in the back of the forge. Bloobs, I am making these. Coins. And then I gotta go because it's Survivor night. Alrighty. That is it for those. All right. Adios, Tim. Keep it clean. Hey, Troy, or later, Troy. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Alrighty. I'll tell you. after digging a trench today and standing there half hunched working. I was actually fairly comfortable. It's a long day. And I need to get all of these into vinegar to clear the scale off. So, yeah. These are steel Britain hammer. I'll also have copper ones that I'm going to be doing. And if these all go well, I will be doing gold and silver as well. And possibly brass, bronze, various things. If I can get a hand on some platinum, titanium pieces, all of that fun stuff. But yeah. Right now these are steel. Oh, also I've did a couple out of Damascus. They're at the house, and I've got another bar of Damascus ready for another set of them. I just need to clean it up and cut them out. But anyway, that's it for that. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to Goodnight Fire. Test? Yeah, there we go. Got a whole job with only one weld breaking. Good night, fire. Good night, coal. Good night, embers. Good night, glow. Good night, hammer. Good night, tongs in the rack. Good night, steel. From yellow to black. Anvil is quiet. Still as the tweer. Good night, blacksmiths. Everywhere. Everybody try to blow out the candle. Absolutely, Danimals. There you go. All right, I'm going to put up the link to my CoinMerge profile again. It's fun. I'm having a lot of fun constantly making different ones. I don't want to tell you guys that there's also a competition. I think it ends this weekend or something, but there's a competition, profile competition. Winner gets. There's like 3 winners at 300 and then 4 winners at $50. So, not asking you guys, it's through Twitter, so I'm not asking you guys to vote for me, just, it's fun. Good night, everybody. Love you guys. Sorry to make this about, a crypto show. Night, guys. See y'all on Sunday.